Small forward. At 6', number 12, MP.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here we can check out the story for MP.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Franz Wagner, and it's Cole in at the 4. And for Philadelphia, we've got Edgecombe. Bailey out there with Zach Edey. Then it's MP, and it's Halliburton in at the point.
Fuck the mother niggas, I ain't got like a lawyer. I'm in space. I'm in the fuck the mother bitches, cause I'm down for my fuck the mother bitches, cause I'm down for my crew. Fuck the mother bitches, I ride for my twin. I die for my crew. I die for my twin.
What decision I'm in for your lashes. I ain't your last nigga. This team got one live from the hood, and I live by the motto: if he wanted to, he would. Hold it, check first. 45,000.
Most of the season behind us, Graham. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
And when it comes to the rivalries this team has, MP made something very clear. That his goal was to beat each and every single one in his way.
And one of the objectives of any team is to take take down your rivals. MP may be humble, but he doesn't want his game, or more importantly, his team, to be overshadowed. Clearly, that motivation has been a driving factor in their success to this point in those key games.
Now here's MP. Here's Edgecombe. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edey. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Richardson, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, MP throws it down.
What an athletic sequence from MP. I thought he was trying to rip the rim right off the glass.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now here's Jackson. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And it's Wagner missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Edgecombe. Takes a 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian Keith had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league. And he said he was someone we watched early on, even though he didn't end up on our team. The way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's MP. Orlando making their last shot. Can't cash in the 10-footer. The Magic have gone 1 for 3 so far. Kicks it out to Wagner. The 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The corner is the shortest 3 on the floor, and for Franz Wagner, it's an easy one.
Halliburton finds MP. Driving to the basket, and that one drops. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Cole. Here's Richardson. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Sixers lead by 3. Halliburton outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Get up, MP, climb that ladder, no doubt about it.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Magic trail by 5. Here's Shaw. Still no points. Richardson for 3, and another 3 for Orlando.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Halliburton has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
6 to shoot. And there's the lob. And stolen by Jackson. Picked it out of midair. Philadelphia moving it around. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Here's Hawkins. Pass to Bailey. MP is screen on Wagner. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, it'll be magic ball. And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. You take a look at Miami. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the 76ers, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
Outside Richardson. Inside. And call the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Previous plays under review.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Richardson. 6 points for him. Wagner outside. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. And it's blocked. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Jackson. It's stolen by MP. 3 on 3. Here's Bailey. Banked it in off the glass. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Smith, he's checked in for Edey. Here's Shaw. He's scoreless. Pass to Connor. Here's Cole, covered by Smith. Wagner against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cole. Oh, stolen by Smith. The 3 from Edgecombe. Hits a 3-pointer. And it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Now here's Wagner. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And no good. The dry spell continues.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Here's Shaw. Last game for him, he had 14. Back to Richardson. Pass to Connor. Here's Shaw. Great D that time from Halliburton.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
MP with it. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. The 2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring team. Philadelphia, number 1.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Both teams will make substitutions. Smith hits them both.
He's as good as he gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Magic trail by 11. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Connor. Now Wagner, covered by MP. Here's Connor. Suggs outside. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Failed. Pass to MP. Down low. Clock at 6. And stolen by Suggs. To win the drought. There's the drive.
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
The Sixers lead by 9. Here's Hawkins. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Wagner against MP. Pass to Branham. 5 on the clock. Back to Wagner. Right at the free throw line. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Orlando with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. The 3 from Suggs. And it's MP with a rebound. Hawkins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Orlando with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
When you turn great defense into easy offense, you are going to put yourself in a great position.
No question who's in control of the board so far. They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Connor. Now Suggs. We've got 1:28 left in the opening quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the 76ers. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, the Magic, 5 spots from the top.
And looking at Orlando, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason season.
Well, this is kind of where we expected them to be. They're a very good team, maybe even great, but they are still one level below the very top.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He had 57 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Here's Suggs. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. 27 seconds left in the first quarter here. And that was good. Cole.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Sixers lead by 17. MP scanning the floor. Orlando with the rebound.
Well, you don't really need to try to put on a show right there. Keep it simple.
Branham misses. And after just one quarter play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Sixers ahead, leading by 17. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
I stay down with it. I'm gonna come up fast, bro. Rush my mama. I don't check off. Chop shit with them cutters. Late night pulling up, getting butter. One ain't no other. This shit real life. We don't get it cracking. Ain't no puff. Like a mob boss, you know. And them things crush.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. Or the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
Bailey out there with Edey. Then there's Edgecombe. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. 19-point game. Kispert on the wing. Edey with a steal. Oh, there's the alley. Suggs outside. Here's Branham, and he makes it on the layup. Branham's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Well, the best approach against a bigger defender is to go right into their chest.
Edey, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Magic trail by 19. Pass to Branham. There's a screen. Kispert outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Philadelphia leading by 17. Halliburton, the pass to MP. Back to Halliburton. MP outside. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Cole.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP, a screen on Suggs. The offensive rebound. Edey, that's good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can.
Big lead, he just doesn't slow down.
Now here's Kispert. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And here's MP. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Edey. Halliburton looking for an opening. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
Tyrese Halliburton taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get
Completely new group for the 76ers. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Pass to Shaw. Orlando moving the ball around. Bay outside. Now Richardson. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's Shaw. Now here's Jackson, covered by Smith. Here's Moore. Yet to see a basket. Outside Grimes. Smith with a screen on Richardson. Grimes' shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Bay passes to Richardson. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Grimes. Knocks down the triple. Grimes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see from Smith. Now, it's important for him to make strides as a playmaker.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Jackson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Philadelphia leading by 22. Now here's MP. And MP throws it down.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
We've got 1:08 left in the half. Wagner against MP, and it's Wagner off the drive. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bay. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wagner with a steal. Here's Shaw. On target from about 13 feet.
Yeah, defensively, Wagner with great hands turns them over and leads to a breakout.
Here's MP. Smith outside. MP, a screen on Richardson. Deflects the pass. Out left to the wing. Screen by MP. Here's Moore. Nails it from beyond the arc. Moore's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Wagner for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Philadelphia on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. In the East, Nikola Jokic.
With Joker, because of his size and skill level, even great defenders have it hard. He can post you up, he can hit the 3, he does it all.
And you think about how good a shape he's in now, I wouldn't mind trying the Jokic plan myself. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the 76ers.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's sit.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for the Magic, we've got Jackson, and it's Richardson in at the shooting guard. Wagner looking it over. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation. And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play. The 76ers, number 1. 4th, Orlando.
Both of these teams are jumping on their opponents' mistakes over the last month, converting them into points.
Now MP, pass to Edgecombe. MP, a screen on Richardson. This one for 3. Edgecombe, no good. And the Magic shooting 34% thus far in this game. And here they come. Here's Hawkins. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. BA, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Now here's Wagner. To the inside. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's MP. Orlando with the rebound. Richardson for 3. They get it again. Jackson can't get it to go.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Edey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Edey's got 10 points.
That's their first make out of 5 attempts. It's got to be a relief.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They swipe it. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Pass to Shaw. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
MP outside. No good on the triple. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Richardson, the pass to Wagner. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Edey.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Well, Orlando shooting at about 34% here in this game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
Well, MP working the two-man game there and finds his teammate for an assist.
Here's Orlando. Wagner outside, looking to get back on track. And the dunk by Wagner.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? MP with it. Give him 20. That shot missing. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Stolen by MP. And they're running. Here's Bailey. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Franz Wagner. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
There are some big-time players in this league, but who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big three, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant.
And Coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these.
The previous play is under review.
Video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. Hawkins has got 22.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
The Magic have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Wagner, the pass to Jackson. Here's Shaw. Outside Richardson. Here's Cole, and he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Here's MP. Count it. He's got 24.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Jackson, and Edey with a block. Three-pointer, Halliburton. They get the rebound. Fires from deep. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edgecombe's got 10 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Orlando calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Wagner. A step-back shot. The 6-footer. It's hauled in by the Sixers. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Bailey, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Edgecombe. Oh, and that one is stuffed right through.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide-open man.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And here's Wagner. He's got 5. Pass to Cole. Orlando moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Suggs. Rebound by Philadelphia. Edey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Edgecombe. He's got 12. Here's the teardrop, the putback. He's off on that one. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Magic. Suggs with it. Halliburton picks him up. Halliburton against Suggs. Pass to Shaw. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Cole. And Edey with a block. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And looking at the Heat matchup, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
Branham's checked in for Orlando. Halliburton against Suggs. Halliburton's shot is good. Halliburton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Orlando. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it. So we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
Sure, you see these athletes out here with the strength and speed that they play with, injuries are unavoidable.
Orlando's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Tim, we've seen the offensive game of Quentin Grimes go through the roof.
Yeah, B.A., he is playing with major confidence right now. In high school and college, he was a lead guard, and that comfortability with the ball is evident.
Pass to Mayo, puts up a three. Sure, from three-point range.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
And the Magic shooting just 35% from the floor. MP against Wagner. Back to Suggs. Here's Connor. Mayo with a rebound.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Hawkins has got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the long ball shooting of MP. He can make you pay from this area of the floor.
Pass to Wagner to stop the run. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Halliburton outside. Now Grimes, averaging around 6 a game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
To the paint. Here's Branham. Kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to Cole. Here's Branham. Wagner for 3. Counted from distance. Wagner's got 10.
And even before he caught the ball, Wagner had that measured up.
MP outside. Points here in the second half.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Wagner against MP. Here's Cole. Wagner outside. The 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Now here's Grimes. He's got 5. Here's Hawkins. Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 3 from Suggs. Rebound by Philadelphia. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Halliburton with the ball. Give him 8. Down low. Here's Hawkins. The rebound by Cole. Here's Branham. Great D that time from Halliburton. And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. We'll be back in a moment. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. They've got Quentin Grimes, and it's Baker in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Watson passes to Moore. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Branham. The Magic shooting just 34% so far in this one. Takes the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's the pick. Back to Suggs. From outside the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Baker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Grimes, the pass to Moore. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The shot by Cole, no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .103 left to play in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for MP.
Yeah, I mean, he was a force on the glass. Just incredible effort.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
Magic foul. Franz Wagner. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good, MP. No good on the second free throw. And here's Wagner. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
And your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That almost sounded like you didn't expect me to drop 20 tonight. I don't know if I appreciate that, Jennifer Quintana.
Oh, I'm just asking about the game plan, MP. No shade intended.
Right. Game plan's the same as every night. We play to our strengths, and my scoring is one of our strengths. I get buckets, we win. Simple formula, easy to replicate. How about you look for it a little bit closer next time?
Eyes peeled, MP. Thank you.
You're welcome.
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. So long.